What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath. Last time, I don't remember what we did because it was 3 days ago. What am I doing back... Oh, I was like, what am I doing back in this act? And why don't I have a quest log? Yes, because I was just doing the Lord's Labyrinth again. Back to the correct act. Please? Why can't I teleport there? Oh, okay, I guess I'll do it a different way. Let's try that again, shall we? So we've talked to everyone, now we're off into the sewers. Yeah, I just tried to do the Lord's Labyrinth and I died. Not good, but I did level up. So Essence Drain has increased from 3,239 to 3,800. And we also did get a level up. I am a little bit annoyed that I didn't complete the Lord's Labyrinth. I'm not going to lie. A little bit cheesed, but not a lot I can do about it now. So, let's grab nullification. And that gives us resistances, which is good, because we need more of them. Our lightning is pathetic at the moment. Gives energy shield, life, and evasion rating. 27% evasion rating. One day we'll get there. Into the sewers. And now to activate all the abilities. Yeah, I apologise for not releasing any videos the last 3 days, I want to say. Probably 4, because this probably isn't going out today. Unless it goes out at like 9 o'clock, which it might do. I've been playing World of Warcraft, I'll be honest.
Let me bend your ear for a minute.
Sure thing, give me a second. Oh great, it's a Harbinger. What a way to start. But yeah, I was playing WoW, so that took up a lot of my time recently. A positive or a negative thing, well, you can decide. How much health does he have left? Not a lot, by the looks of things. It's funny, the Lord's Labyrinth was only a level 40, only level 55, and this place here is level 56, isn't it? Yeah, 56. So Lord's Labyrinth was easier than this place, technically. The last boss just hits like a freight train. Every single one of his moves does so much damage.
What'll it be to...
Yeah, whatever. Let's get this over with. Hit you and then, like, run away for a bit. Using poison. Oh dear. That stung a little bit.
I'm just lulling. I've said it before.
There we go. I'll also have to attempt the labyrinth again later. Not a lot I can do about it. Still got some nice stuff out of it. I got some more pieces of that map we've been collecting. And now I have about 5 of the exact same pieces. Both times around, so I have 5 of the upper left and 5 of the bottom right, which is infuriating because 3 of them just dropped here when I was in the labyrinth, and they were all exactly the same piece as I already have, so that was fun. What we're doing in here anyway, looking for Dweedry. Yeah, Dweedry and search for the moon orb. Okie dokie. Random curse when active. What's the random curse? Why can't I cast magic? Curse must have been silence. Probably the worst one to get considering my build. Well, we got through it. God, we're taking so much damage. There's a lot of poison damage in these sewers, I'm not gonna lie. It's the first time I've ever seen so much. Caustic Cloud. I mean, we have what, 14%? 14% chaos resistance, so not too bad. Considering, you know, you barely get any chaos resistance at all. Did I get Purity of Flesh or whatever it was? I think I did. Yeah, I did. So we could always get those 2 again and take us up by another 8 to, well, 20. Which, you know, wouldn't be a bad thing. Although, I think I just want more energy shield and evasion rating at this point. Heck, maybe I might just swap out my build completely and just go straight energy shield like the build originally suggested. Oh great, blood pack. At least my contagion essence drain works wonders. Although that guy's not dead. Congealed blood. Take that. No idea where Dweedry is. So, guess nothing for it but to continue walking. This looks like a quest room. It's probably not, but it looks like one. At least that's where you'd expect them to be. That looks important. Is it the correct path, though? Does it lead me to Dweedry's Cesspool? Well, I'm guessing that's where the boss is. Just a guess. Nothing to give it away at all, other than the name. Oh, Noxious Maidens. Delicious. What are you? Murk Vortex. Well, interesting names. Deadly Noxious, massive Noxious. Gotta keep an eye on my health as well. If I... No, this build doesn't do that. I was thinking, should I grab up the one that gets rid of all your health and gives you immunity to chaos damage? But then it occurred to me that this build doesn't go for that, so all that health I'd been gathering up this whole time would go to waste, and I don't really want that. I've also got to make sure I don't press B on accident. I keep pressing B trying to bring up the inventory, because it's B as you're playing WoW. Still used to that. That is very tempting with that big 33. I mean, ours currently has what? 21 to fire? We could get rid of it just fine. I'm not going to do it though. Doesn't have really what I'm after on it, and I could probably make myself better if I actually bothered to do any of my dailies, which I haven't. But, you know, I have tea going cold, and cold tea isn't particularly nice. Yep, microphone isn't muted. That's good. Gotta check that often, just in case. It was weird actually, a few days ago I was, well, I was just playing WoW, I guess. That's all I've been doing. And I noticed that my microphone had muted itself for some reason. I'm thinking maybe it's because my headphones are kind of broken at this point, and I really ought to get some new ones, but I can't really afford to. So, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, they're not that bad really, it's just if you move to a specific angle, a specific point, then it'll just cut out. But other than that, I can move them just fine and pull on them, and it won't change a thing. It's very confusing the way I managed to break them. It's like they're completely fine, except if you move slightly to the left. In that case, they cut out, and then I'll unplug them, plug them back in, and they work just fine again. So, I have no idea how I managed to damage the wire in such a dodgy way, but I have. I was actually considering doing something kind of stupid, to be honest. I was thinking of just chopping the wires and reconnecting them. Just chopping out the damaged bit, taking off the covers to the wire, and then twisting them together. And then maybe some electrical tape or something. Don't have a soldering iron, so I can't really do that. But, yeah, I was thinking of doing that, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure if I did that, they just wouldn't work at all. So, I'm holding off a little bit. Maybe I'll do it when I get some new ones and I can afford to experiment a little bit. That might not be such a bad idea. After all, I will never use them again. In fact, I've still got a pair of exactly the same ones I'm wearing now. But the only thing that happened there is one of the headphones snapped. So, if I got some like hot glue or something, I could fix them that way. I really ought to buy some hot glue. Anyway, yep, this is the boss. Portal scroll. I'm guessing we turn this. What a delicious, noisy sounding place. Oh. She's not how I remember her. For a start, she has legs. The last one was just some sort of weird floating mass of disgustingness. Ouch. Look what damage she's doing. Oh dear. It hurt is what it was. It was painful damage. I really hate when I don't know what type of damage they're doing. It's like, it's blood damage. What type of damage is that exactly? Because it doesn't tell me nothing. Or like any way I could possibly build to defend against it. Good lord, this is a mess. Ooh. Where is she? Yep. Blood damage. Don't know what it is. If you look, it's building up stacks on me, but I don't know where to get rid of it. I hate bosses like this the most. There's nothing I can do against it. I've just got to tank it out, basically. Jesus. Oh dear, that's not the right key at all. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Just keep hitting her and eventually she'll die. Might take a bit of time. Oh, dead again. Oh, the worst enemies to fight. Just the absolute worst. It's like Dominus all over again. Not YT. I'm getting all buttons confused. Ouch. All my health disappeared. That's 1,400 points of damage per hit. Don't know what type of damage it is, but I've just got to deal with it. What is it? Increased damage taken every time I get one of these stacks on me. And there's... Oh, I'm an idiot. I just realised what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, great, Ian. Thanks for not telling me what to do. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Just tanking through instead of actually doing the correct, you know, thing. Go, the green one's dead. She's still alive. She's about to die in a second, though. Now, this is what I was supposed to do, rather than just getting blown to pieces every time. Well, she's about to die. Luigi the Vile. Oh, the valve's back. And... Nope, chaos damage didn't quite get her. Die already, please. Good lord. What time are we on as well? 11 minutes. Well, that's good. I'll tick... Oh, never mind, I won't tick all of it. We'll be quiet while I talk to Sin, though. Go on, turn off.
Once more into the breach, and once more we return victorious. Although I have to admit, I did not relish the sensation of imbibing that foul witch's soul. I felt decidedly unclean. Still, our journey nears completion. To the north lies Highgate, and the cessation of our efforts to extract the dark ember from my dearly departed beast. And none too soon. Every hour, Katava's strength grows, and the longer he and the other gods dwell on this land, the less is humanity's chance of survival. Once more into the breach.
Alright then, sewer outlet. Oh, and a waypoint, excellent. Let's go to turn in those quests. And we'll just get rid of you.
You know, we just might...
Alright, so it's you two. Okay then. I'll be quiet once again when we chat to them. And then maybe Clarissa and Sin and who else we need to talk to while we're here again.
You'd suppose someone as crafty as Dodri would have kept her ugly head under wraps as soon as she saw you coming. I guess death robs us of many things, including our common sense. In any case, thank you. The sewers can run clear now that there's no fetid witch clogging up the pipes. Here, have a little something to commemorate your fine clean-up job. Tell me something. Any chance you might be willing to join forces and turn a healthy profit with old Argon? You ever heard of the Wings of Visteri? Not just another damned artifact. This one was the highest symbol of the office of the Meraketh, held by the Sekhima of Sekhimas. History books will say the wings were last worn by Sekhima Asenath, the Golden Sekhima, the one who went and got herself murdered by Hector Tatooshus. The only problem is that Tatooshus himself is up and guarding his pretties once more. Still, if you can recover those Wings of Visteri, then I'm confident I can sell them back to the Meraketh for a fair sum. They're a cultural icon after all, dripping with sentimental value. What do you say? You'd suppose someone is... If you're gonna be in the antiquities business, it pays to take note of whatever history you can. High Gardens and the great Emperor Azaro, for instance. Have you heard of the Lord's Labyrinth? The High Gardens were designed by Azaro as a test run for his great work. He turned his personal garden into a maze and filled it with all sorts of traps and nasty beasties. Convicted criminals were then given a choice, death or the garden. If they got through, an imperial pardon was theirs. Weren't no pardons on record as far as I can see. That's what happens when people have too much time and gold on their hands. What little humanity General Tertusius was born with, he traded in for strength. Went as far as to have Malachi replace his joints with virtue gems. Mad bastard. Afterwards, Emperor Chittus charged Tertusius with subduing the Meriketh. A job he took a little too much pleasure in, if you ask me.
These owl eyes of mine have been watching the sun goddess from afar. The sun orb lies within her temple, guarded by her most ardent devotee, an exile who, in his insanity, has taken to calling himself the Dawn. That orb is the seed that must be stolen from this new son of hers and planted at the feet of his ancient mother. I've been keeping a close eye on that exile-turned-sycophant who calls himself the Dusk. Dusk carried the moon orb into the Lunaris and has not returned with it, not as far as I have seen. No doubt he clings to that orb like it's his adopted mother's own nurturing breast. If you were to wean him from the teat and place that orb at the bereft mother's feet, we may yet see the moon itself fall.
Oh, Hagen, I know all about the labyrinth. All about the labyrinth. Oh, Clarissa's got something to say as well. Excellent. And then I guess we're off to wherever. Looks like most of it is Lunaris. Let's see what Clarissa has to say.
Exile, you've helped me before. You can help me again, can't you? My hope waits for me to the east, tucked away in a shrine in the Key. The Ankh of Eternity. Veruso, Prima Imperialis, placed it there himself at the dawn of the Empire. If the legends are correct, the Ankh has powers over life and death. When paired with the correct Asmerian ritual, I've learned the ritual. All I need is the Ankh of Eternity, and I know I can bring Tormund back. Properly, this time. Will you retrieve the artifact for us? I've tried, but the creatures around the shrine... simply too dangerous. Yes, Tormund, I'm getting to that. I've already prepared a site for the ritual out in the Key. Please, meet us there with the Ankh so that I may yet breathe life into my dearest love.
Cool. I need to sell stuff, because we got a lot of it. What was that ring anyway? Any good? No, I'm not seeing it. Although, maybe. The vision ring's nice. No, it's not. Sadly, that is not what we want. What about that? Any good? Yeah, I'd like to get rid of the rarity, honestly, and have something else there. Let's flog them all.
Come over here.
Oh. Hagen's also got something to say about the Ankh. Or the Ankh, depending on how you want to say it. Also, my headphones tripping out again. I'm going to be quiet once again while we talk about the Ankh and then go to everyone else again.
A word of caution. That Ankh. It might have had some miraculous powers, but I bet there's a nasty reason why Veruso hid the bloody thing away. I've tried to warn Clarissa, but her ears seem as dead as that boyfriend of hers.
Did I not mute myself? I mustn't have. Oh well.
Stay out of the shadows.
I was quiet anyway. So, in fact, I'm going to move my microphone a little bit. So, there we go. Headphones have been a real pain in the... Come on. There we go. Let's get rid of all this. There we go. Now yeah, I've still got all these which I got. And here's my... where is it? There. These are all the wonderful pieces I got. How useful. Also, it looks like I was wrong in the amounts, but oh well. Anything from you? Nope. Anything from you? Nope. Anything from you? No. Okay then. Where are we going? Let's see. Well, it's 50-50 split, so... Solaris or Lunaris? I'm thinking... Lunaris? Went to Solaris first last time, so I guess Lunaris it is. That's not the right place, is it? I guess it is. I guess this is the way to Lunaris. If it's not, we're going this way anyway, because I'm not going to walk back. Because I don't want to walk back. Yep, Lunaris. Okay. Let's see how much this has changed, because last time it was Ebony Barracks, wasn't it? And then it was filled with corpses. Can't forget that part. We didn't really go to the Lunaris. Well, we did go to Lunaris, didn't we? But it was all full of, you know, huge piles of corpses. Is it because we went down last time? I think we went down, didn't we? Last time we were in Lunaris? And then we went up a little bit to the sort of platform area. I've no idea how it's changed, but it's going to be interesting to find out. That has 1000% increased rarity, which means it's got like a couple blues, I'm guessing. Okay. Why was that so difficult? I must have hit a rare or something and it not killed them. Which is why I was getting hit so badly. What time are we on? 21 minutes. In fact, for the Solaris Temple, I think we have to go across the bridge, don't we? If you remember the bridge that was blocked off back in Act 3? Yeah, Act 3. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go across that this time to get to the Solaris Temple. Lunaris over here? No. I'd know if it were there because it'd be on the map. So I really should remember that fact. Still, at least we're cutting our way through these guys pretty easily, and hey, we'll might level up. I mean, not that far off actually. What are we at? We're at, yeah, 87%. Oh, damn it. So many of them. I wonder why they keep popping into skulls, or if that's like an enemy summoning them. I think it's an enemy summoning them. Yeah, it's these spiritual tacticians or whatever they're called. He's dead now. Or doubly dead, I guess. Anything up here? Probably. Even if it's just a dead end. This statue's gonna come to life? No, really? I'm shocked. Well, pleasantly surprised, I suppose. A little big. What time are we on again? Oh, 23. I'm like super paranoid about the time for some reason. Hit you guys up. At least the big packs around here, which is nice. How far is it? Okay, the wings are in the next area, which is good. Hopefully we'll be able to get them turned in this part, which we might be able to. I think we have enough time-ish. Okay, you two need to just stop with that nonsense, because that hurts. The skulls are some of the worst. Extremely tanky and get in the way. Get everything up. I'll even use blight a little bit. Yikes. Something there is shooting beams of lightning at me. There we go. You lot want it. Grab all that up. Something else here I saw. There was not. I thought there was something else there that I might want to pick up. Well, where's the damn temple? Is it over here? Nope, that's a dead end. Well, at least that's good to know. Guessing it's over here then somewhere. I might have even walked past it. Which would be unfortunate, because that means I'd have to walk all the way back again. Well, there we go. Contagion leveled up. Excellent. Been a while since we had a contagion level up. It's going from 711.4 to 832.4. That's a pretty sizable increase. In fact, soon actually, we'll be getting some more chaos increases. That guy seems important, so I'm guessing this is the correct path, considering he has a fancy name and all and is unique. Oh, we dinged off him. Excellent. Now then, where we want to go? That'd be nice, certainly, but not what I want. I want to go down here. Yeah, want to get Fangs of the Viper. And this will increase our energy shield and evasion rating, right? Yeah. So energy shield goes up to by a few points, but our evasion rating went up to 27. Excellent. Nearly back to a third, which will be nice. Actually be able to avoid some damage. I might do a proper evasion in it. Sorry, a proper... oh god, itch. Hang on. Oh, itch on my nose. But I might do a proper evasion rating build one day. Just full evasion rating, because it seems like you can get some serious dodging going on. Maybe I'll do it with a hunter as well, like a chaos damage one. Like a split arrow, caustic arrow, and evasion rating sort of thing. Heck, maybe I'll do a duelist. Some sort of like dual wielding duelist evasion rating one. We'll see. Won't do them on camera for obvious reasons, but I mean, once you've seen the game, you've seen it all. It's just, you know, do whatever you want then. In fact, I've still got to do some other stuff, haven't I? I've still got to do Darkest Dungeon. I've got a lot left to do. And uni's starting again soon, actually. It's starting next week, which is going to be fun. Looking forward to it. Hit all you up. Come on, hit them properly. Okay, that one did die. Where is the temple? There, maybe? That looks like a staircase. I hope it is, because I don't want to have to walk all the way back again, but I'm getting a feeling it might be it. It's a dead end. God damn it. Where is this temple? I wouldn't think it'd be that hard to find. I guess I'm just going the complete wrong way. Which is always fun, but I mean, we did find a unique, so usually that'd indicate some sort of correct path. Maybe I've got to go around here. Maybe this is the correct way, which would be kind of strange, but you know, it could be. It seems promising. Nice big open courtyard. That usually implies good things. And progress. Is it? It is progress, because we're going up. For some reason I'm associating that with progress. I'm getting quite desperate though, I'll be honest. We're at 28 minutes. Looks like we're not getting those wings after all. Oh well. Just have to wait till the next part. What was that? Discipline and purity of elements. Still haven't got temporal chains on yet actually, and I really should. But I'm not sure what I want to swap out. Maybe discipline? Oh, the bathhouse. Yep. Excellent. And this leads off in two directions. Ascendancy trial in this area. Well, I guess that makes sense. Still haven't done my other one. I'm not looking forward to doing it again. I dislike the final fight with Izaro. He just melts you so quickly. It's horrid. Guess I can unlock the ones for nightmare difficulty anyway. I mean, after the boss fight against Solaris and Lunaris, then I think we suffer another penalty to our resistances. I think that's the like tip over to nightmare, because we're on cruel at the moment. Oh, there's Hector Titusius. He seems different than what I'd imagined, certainly. Also, I would like to get all these guys up and start getting rid of them. Ouch. They've got some sort of like stagger on them, and that's horrid. I mean, we've got a pretty good stun resistance there as well. It's all the way up at what, like what were we at in stun resistance? He's dead at least. I thought there was a harboring around here. Looks like I'll have to stay away from those guys because they hurt too much for me to want to go near them. The Spearman Lords, because they cause bleeding damage. And apparently bleeding damage just kills you. In fact, what is bleeding damage classed as? Because how are you supposed to deal with it if you only have one hit point, for example? I suppose it takes energy shield first, but even still. It does a ludicrous amount of damage. Look at it, we're just melting. I'm having to constantly spam health potions. I was going to say nice try, but I guess that did hurt. was going to say nice try because we're immune to burning ground, but I guess that didn't matter. Well, we've hit 30 minutes, so I do have to end this part here. Where's the Tucius? There he is. What's the... Take the wings. Where are the wings? Must be in here somewhere. Oh, they're there. Let's grab them. Tomb of Hector Tucius. Excellent. I'll end this part here then, so I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.